So, other than the series of Lilo and Stitch experiments that we know, the 0 through 6, Jumba actually created some other experiments that don't have numbers. One of the experiments was going to be numbered until Jumba gave up that its name is just Tippy. And it looks like this robot kind of like thing. But she was given to Lilo as a present, and when the robot starts freaking out, it starts knocking things over. The next experiment is known as Skunkuna. They can bring out bad odor spheres out of it, and combined with Mr. Stenchy, they actually make a good smelling air freshener. One of the most evil experiments of all time is known as Dark End. Now, this experiment was actually created to defeat Stitch and was created by a different person, not actually Jumba. Created by Delia, which I think is the villain in one of the Lilo and Stitch animes. Also, apparently Skunkuna was created by Dr. Hamsterville. Moving on, in the show Stitch and I, there's actually a couple of experiments created that were based off of Chinese legends. Qi Lin over here is super strong and can light itself on fire. Dim Long is this tiny dragon that could fly without wings. Shay Z is this kind of rhino-esque looking thing. It eats fire, it could use its horn to point at people that are guilty, and run within the clouds. Now this one doesn't really make sense to me. This is Nyan? I'm not sure, but it captures children, loves movies, and wants to be an actor. Next up is the Feng Huang Phoenix. I am so sorry if I'm butchering these names. And it's actually stated in the show to have DNA based off the actual Feng Huang Phoenix from mythological lore. Jumba also created these two dragons right here that fly using their chi, and they had their own baby. He also created these creatures called Mo, and they are dream eaters. And lastly, there are these 8 naughty creatures which really don't actually have names to them, but they cause a bunch of trouble and run amok within the city. That is officially all known and shown experiments throughout all of the Lilo and Stitch series, movies, and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed.